Hey, now how's it? Welcome to Boys Latin. There's no rain falling. Cuda.com and Corrigan Sports Entertainment bringing you the game of the week from Boys Latin. Booker Corrigan, Ryan McLaren. And Ryan, this is two teams who love to get after it.
Booker, absolutely. This is the 74th meeting between these two varsity squads. It's two high-powered senior classes. I expect to see a lot of action on the field tonight.
And speaking of action, what can we and who can we look for out of Boys Latin today? Who are the stars to watch?
Well, Hunter Moreland at the face-off X starts and begins every possession. We're going to get it through X to Shaq Stanwyck, as we know, and distribution. Colin Chell been out there putting a lot of goals in the net from Shaq, so I expect we'll see that. Boys Latin's got a very strong midfield, two full midfields.
And now to talk about Gilman, let's just start and finish with their goaltender so far this year, Ben Schmerler. He's really stepped into that role quite nicely. Andrew Gem is one of my favorites. Will McBride is out today as of right now, so we don't know if we'll see him today. He is a star between the lines. It'll be interesting to see him without Gilman, and we'll be back with the opening face-off brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs, locally grown, nationally known.
Just for today.
What a great day. Finally, the sun's out. We're back at J. Duncan Smith Field. Gilman in their road gray. Boys Latin home whites.
Is that 29 down there?
Facing off. Tom Riley.
29, Tom Riley for the Greyhounds. Hunter Moreland for the Lakers.
And once again, BL going with two shorties on the wings. Tal Bruno, here's Stanwyck, settles it. Lakers adorning the old school throwback jerseys. You'd think this game was on a Wednesday. Great to have my man Ryan McLaren in here. Ryan, what are the keys for the Lakers today?
I think ball control, possessions. The more that the Lakers have the ball, the less chance the Greyhounds can score.
It's amazingly astute of you. That is absolutely
Captain Obvious. Thank you for not calling me Captain Obvious today.
You've been around the game for a while. Gilman, a little crusty ground ball there to start the game by the Lakers. Greyhound defense comes up with a Jack Halpert. Highly praised long stick midi / close defender when they need him to be.
Okay, I would say that unforced turnovers would also be key to this game.
You got that right.
Losing the ball like that, certainly not in the game plan. Also, I'd like to apologize to the viewers in advance. I am also announcing the game here in the tower
Public
for
address,
the Lakers.
we call that.
Public address, thank you. So I'll be doing both of those today.
Chase Whittick settles it. Lakers get it up top. Here is Andrew Gemma. I talked about him in the open. Love the way he plays the game. First quarter brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs. And pass picked off. One good turnover deserves another. 28, Miles Cohen. And now it's Patrick Spencer. Inside feed from Spencer. Shot just wide by Jez Waldy.
Good possession shot. Get it on the end line into Shaq's hands. Good things can happen there sometimes.
More than once. Or as we like to say, on the rag. Here's T. Moyer. First midfield back in for Coach Shriver. Coach Shriver in his second season at BL, just a 23-year-old guy, fresh out of Washington College. Got a nice job here at Boys Latin, doing nice stuff. Been here since '76. Shot with a save right there. I talked about goaltender Schmerler, and he has done a nice job. Very patient, to say the least, here on the clear, Ryan.
Well, the rod dropped back, so they had time to actually mishandle the ball and still pick it back up.
Greyhounds come away with a shot, backed up by Matthews. Gilman attack, Tyler Rule, Matthews, and Chase Whittick up top now. Peter Brown going against Keegan O'Connor. Brown rolls back lefty. Gets it to Gemma. Gemma, a little-handed shot. Thinks twice about it, spins it behind. And now we're going with Jack Waxter. Rule shot just wide.
Interesting substitution there by Coach Matthews, bringing Jake Waxter is an attackman for the team, so bringing a 4-attack set out to start the game, maybe to take advantage of not having McBride on the field.
Ball in and out of the stick of Peter Brown. Lakers come away with the ground ball, but now in some hot water clearing it, just like Gilman was at the other end. 8:35 remaining first quarter. Booker Corrigan, Ryan McLaren bring it to you from J. Duncan Smith Field. Oh, shot by T. Moyer, gets his own rebound momentarily. And now he has it for certain. Inside feed to Colin Chell. Airballs that one. Nice check by O'Connor, but ground ball comes up. Sam Wankowitz. Wankowitz hits the point man shot. Blocked on the inside. That's going to leave a mark.
I like the pace of the game so far, Booker. Up and down the field, getting some shots. Boys obviously feeling each other out a little bit here to start in the first quarter.
Referees for today's game, Mike Damone, Mark Ratner, and Jeff Spicoli. Interesting crew. Oh, shot goal. Lefty by Charlie DeMuth, unassisted, 7:48 to go first quarter. Whammy!
Goal, number 16, Charlie DeMuth on the unassisted score. Greyhounds 1, Lakers 0. 7:48 to go here in the first quarter.
First quarter brought to you by your friends at the Baltimore Crabs, locally grown, nationally known. Their top prospect camp, second to none. Hunter Moreland, quick work. He's 2-0 now at the faceoff dot. And he gets it to Riley Peters. Riley Peters done a nice job this year. The second midfield unit, Austin Brown, along with Brady DeShiel, they do a nice job running efficient offense for Coach Shriver. Of course, Gene Ubriaco, Brian Nee helping out on that offense as well. Stanwyck right hand. And now it's back to Austin Brown. Patrick Spencer driving lefty. Some physical defense there by Brendan Barger.
Barger's got great feet, tough kid, going to Ohio State.
And speaking about a great kid, Shaq Stanwyck, first career goal. Somebody get the puck.
Goal,
grab
number
it.
9, Shaq Stanwyck, unassisted score. Tied at 1.
Stanwyck, you can almost see that he sensed the BL offense needed something, and he's certainly capable of providing, filling those needs.
Well, as a senior, he's certainly initiated a lot more this year. Goal scoring, he's always been a great feeder, but I think this year he's also been able to put the team on his back a little bit, come up with some quality scores.
Moreland, third face-off win. Stanwyck again opts to settle.
I'm used to seeing him let that one go.
Sammy, select zone 4, save your aircraft, live to fight another day. Anthony Weiler now in number 34, along with Devin Shule. Shule and Austin Brown took over the McDonough game. Was shake and bake by Spicer. Here's Shule.
Gilman up for it this time, though. As soon as Shule came on the field, they didn't allow him to get a short pole matchup. Aaron Carroll moved over to him. Let's cover him with a long stick.
Inside feed by Shule. Colin Shell, bouncer backed up by Spencer. Step on the inside. What an unselfish play. Finishing it, number 34, Anthony Weiler.
Laker goal, Anthony Weiler. On the assist, Shaq Stanwyck. We're good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. What were you going to say?
2-1 now. Lakers take the lead. And let's be honest, Matty Cruz, he's already smiling. I'm looking over at Matty Cruz. He's smiling because you know what he wants. He wants Gilman to score. He doesn't care who wins or loses. He just wants Gilman to score the next goal. Hunter Moreland, I almost feel like he started with the ball on his stick that time. Great save by Schmeller. He's done his part. But to make Matty Cruz a happy guy, get him a better parking spot here today because it's packed.
Tough.
This place is a madhouse today.
People are parking on Cold Spring Lane today.
Pass in and out of the stick of Chase Campbell.
Oh,
And again,
tit for
a
tat.
turnover. And we still have the chance of Gilman scoring the next one. Matty Cruz and I are on the same page. Ryan, you are not.
No, not typically.
Yep. You're going to have to learn the easy way, the best way possible. Chase Whittick settles. Whittick right hand goal line extended. 5:05 remaining. First quarter brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs. Andy Matthews. And here's Tyler Rule, number 4. Once his left, pulls back, gets a feed up to Brown. Brown runs through a check or two, gets driven away. A great collapsing team defense by the Lakers, but Brown right back after it. You can see he wants to create that turnover. He does. Ball goes on the ground, and it's going to be Boys Latin possession. 4:31 remaining first quarter.
Can't be that much time left, though, in the 30-second count.
That is
Booker.
correct. Gilman never possessed it. Those buzzers are still going. Goaltender Jack Pizzula. Long pass ahead to Keegan O'Connor.
Too many men on the field out there right now for Gilman.
Gilman went off sides on the clear. And Keegan O'Connor's got an invert against Chase Whittick. Aaron Carroll playing tough D. And again, that extended freebie. Here's T. Moyer. My man Seamus O'Callahan just loves T. Moyer. Stanwyck catches it, stings it, cashes it in. And a great backside cut there by Stanwyck.
Goal, number 9, Shaq Stanwyck on the score. Lakers 3, Greyhounds 1, 3:43 to go in the first quarter.
And you're not going to give T. Moyer an assist on that one? I definitely am.
All right.
Hit him in stride.
I don't know.
Well,
That's what I was wondering.
To beat anybody.
I was wondering.
I know. That's why I chimed in. I get my 2 cents.
Thank you. Absolutely. And I appreciate hearing it.
I tell you,
Now
you
it's
have
too late
beat
for me
anybody.
to announce it, though, over the PA.
Here's a quarter. My next 12 comments are free. Hunter Moreland is just dominant right now at the face-off dot.
At halftime, can you welcome the
I can.
And then Riley Peters, BL, depth at midfield. And they're not big name guys, but they know how to get the job done. Still going to be a shot. Stanwyck with the backup. 3:10 now remaining. First quarter brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs. Their top prospect camp, teaching, learning, growing the game, spreading it coast to coast.
Thanks, Booker. We're almost sold out. We only have about 8 spots left out of 300.
And talk about a stinger on the run. Lefty laser Brady DeShield with 3 minutes left.
No, that.
Hunter Moreland back in the logo. This time Gilman goes out with a long stick. Coming after that faceoff, Brendan Barger, but no difference in the outcome. And Moreland gets it to Spencer.
Hunter's won every faceoff so far in this quarter, correct?
That is correct. So there's 6, 7 faceoffs. He's 7-0.
Now they got the matchup they want. They brought Shul in out of the box, got him on a short stick.
And he's a hoss. He's a lot to bring down. And turn the corner. Rolls back righty. Looking for his man Austin Brown, but Austin Brown's not in the game right now. Oh, what a pass by Shul. He loves that dodge to feed. Finishing the play, number 34.
Anthony Weiler, number 34 on the score. Devin Shul on
Anthony
the
Weiler.
assist. 5-1 Lake.
first quarter, as always, brought to you by your friends at the Baltimore Crabs. They love to support the efforts of these fine athletes and coaches. The MIAA, easily the most competitive high school lacrosse league in the country. Lakers dominating early here, 5-1, and credit. And first time I've said Nick Jeswaldy's name today, I believe. Maybe second. That's how well the offense has been playing. Their short stick D minis haven't had a lot of run.
Nick, certainly one of the Lakers' keys to success, his ability to play defense, run the middle of the field, headed to Cornell to play football next year.
He's going to go play that foosball. Stanwyck rolling around, shot, goal off the shoulder of Smurler.
Goal, number 9, Shaq Stanwyck, unassisted score.
Stanwyck playing like he wants to be one of those Under Armour underclass tryout players of the game. Go to UnderArmourLacrosse.com, and I'll tell you right now, you play against and compete against the best players in your area. Player of the game right now early. It certainly ain't the goaltender. Pizzula, he's been the player of the game every game we've done, but he hadn't had to do much so far today, but things will change.
I think Hunter Moreland certainly well out in front for that.
Yeah.
That's his 8th or 9th face-off win.
We hadn't lost that. Here's Keegan O'Connor. Inside feed, give and go. Spencer right back to him. Shot. Smurler gobbles it. Smurler's got to like that. Wankowitz carries. Tire rule settles it for the Greyhounds. They got to run some clock right now. Their D needs a rest. 1:15 remaining. Chase Whittick all the way around the top. And now it's Matthews getting it from Rule. Andrew Gemma comes in lefty, throws to Matthews. He tries to get it. Too hot a pass for too close a distance. An unfortunate turnover for the Greyhounds.
Laker ball to clear here. You think they might have wanted to just maybe go a little bit softer. Maybe a set play might be a good thing to do after taking a few seconds off the clock.
And just be 100% certain of your passes. That's unfortunate. 6-1 right now. Lakers. Pizzula running, finds the open man, and here's Tal Bruno. Bruno to O'Connor. O'Connor feeling it. Shot, goal. 7-1 Lakers.
Goal. Keegan O'Connor. Tal Bruno on the assist.
And I'll tell you can't blame Schmerler on that one either. It's literally painting the corner, the lower corner.
So hard to track when a midfielder shoots high to low, in stride. Those are 2 tough midfielders for anybody in our league to cover.
And we got a new face-off guy for the Lakers.
Charlie Hughes.
Hunter Moreland was not getting it done. I will tell you, he was struggling, to say the least. He might have just been tired. Chase Whittick gets a little bit of a step. Double comes early. And a lot of traffic on the inside. Taylor Swindell knocked it a turf.
Hot potato.
Now they get it back.
Hot potato, not good.
3 seconds left in the quarter. Lakers take it away, ship it. And what a quarter. My daughter Mary Corrigan cannot wait to get to Tarks on Tuesday night to party with Bob Schreiber after this one.
Is she a fan of the chicken quesadilla?
Oh, yeah.
The chicken quesadilla at Tarks.
Chicken strips. She loves going to Tarks.
That's one of my favorites.
Tarks
Absolutely
every Tuesday. Get to Tarks on Tuesday. Your first round is on me. No problem. No questions asked.